Hi, Nigeria. This is Anthony from the Philippines. Happy Independence Day.
Happy
Enjoy.
Independence Day.
Thank you so much.
Calling from Jamaica and happy birthday, Nigeria.
Thank you so much. Here you go. Thank you.
Independence is tomorrow, and I'm not trying to be woke, but I just wanted to say that as young individuals, we have an obligatory duty to invest our minds into Nigerian politics. Not even Nigerian politics, let's just say African politics in general. And even going as far as investing our minds, we need to start using our voices to talk about the things that are really happening in that country. Poverty is looming in Africa. Poverty is looming in Nigeria. There are children that are selling plantain and gala on the streets instead of them going to school.
Yeah, so that's the message. I don't know. I'm sure you also agree with him, right? Yeah, so that Nigeria will be great one more time. We are great, but we want to be much more greater. DJ.
Hello, beautiful people, my people, my people, my people, my people. My name is DJ Paco Rich, aka Mazi.
For an educational reason.
Otumba.
For a traditional reason.
Ezem.
For a spiritual reason.
And once it's the birthday of Nigeria, all that you hear is Siriki, Siriki.
Siriki, Siriki.
Of course. You know I don't do this alone, and I'm here with my brother.
Of course, dear PKB Ikin Nabalogo as a one of the socials is Low Budget Cubana.
Well, on behalf of the entire continent called Africa, on behalf of the country called Ghana, on behalf of the city called Accra, and on behalf of the studios called Paco Rich Studios, DJ Paco Rich Range Media, we extend our happy birthday message to the fatherland, Nigeria. PKB.
Yeah, man.
Today be one of people they my independence day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Happy
what? You continue. You continue.
Happy Independence Day to Nigeria.
Of course. So we celebrate with you. Yes, we've been with you on this journey.
Yeah, man.
You've been part, and then you've been integral part of this show, the growth, everything that we have achieved on this show. We couldn't have done it without the people of Nigeria.
Yes.
And so today, if it's your Independence Day, regardless whatever you think about Nigeria, know that Nigeria is a country that stands for a lot of greatness. Nigeria is a country that has produced a lot of great people that have been very helpful to the world. And so today, we are here to celebrate them. Yes, we are here to celebrate some few things about Nigeria. So, PKB.
Big man.
You did all the compilation of today's show. And so, you are supposed to be the host. I'm not supposed to be the host.
Boss, you for host time now.
I beg.
So,
together. What do we have for Nigeria today?
Yeah, so we have a lot for Nigeria today. We have a message from His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We'll go into that later. And of course, since it's the birthday of Nigeria, just a little, into the history of Nigeria and how, they gained their independence. Some of the freedom fighters who helped them gain and attain independence. I mean, once we know Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as Ghana's first president, obviously, we should know the first president of the Republic of Nigeria, back in there. And of course, first off, to start off, is, as we already know, 1st October is the birthday of Nigeria. 1st October, 1.
Africa's giants, 1.
Yeah, African giants, 1. 1st October is a day Nigeria gained independence from the British colony. Queen Elizabeth and the likes were the ones ruling Nigeria. They tried to put Nigeria, both the north and south, together so that they could have one administration. And after all this back and forth, and after the World War II and all of that, Nigeria finally gained its independence on the 1st of October 1960.
1960. That
yes.
was 4 years or 3 years after Ghana has gained independence. Because
have brought that one.
we had our own in 1957. Of course, I mean we are talking about history.
You-
Are you trying to say? I'm trying to
you
say
want
that.
this big brother,
No.
small brother. the
You
next
are just trying to say. I'm trying to say that Ghana is older than Nigeria.
You are now you the talker, no be me the
Oh
talker.
no! Of course, Ghana is older than Nigeria. Just that Nigeria is
We no go
Nigeria
gree
is
o.
fat. Nigeria is our small brother. That is fat. Obesity doesn't mean.
Hey. All right, guys, that's just by the way. I mean,
Yeah.
and so of course, you know, during the fight and all of that, there was a first prime minister who stood in on behalf of Nigerians, you know, in making sure administration was run between them and the British. And that first prime minister was Abubakar Tafawa Balewa.
Wow.
I wish I could get.
Wow.
I forgot to get his picture, but I'm sure a lot of Nigerians who followed, if you studied government in Nigeria, in Ghana they call it government or history, social studies. I'm sure you should know him. He was the first prime minister, and then of course the first president for Nigeria. I never knew that until today. His name is Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. Nnamdi Azikiwe.
Oh, I've known him. I
Dr.
think he was a
Nnamdi
very
Azikiwe.
good friend to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Oh, really?
Very, very, very. Two parties. They be
Two
very
parties,
good. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, everything about this Ghana and Nigeria relationship
Start from the
actually
days.
started from
Old
Dr.
days.
Kwame Nkrumah and Dr. Nnamdi. Very, very, very good parties. I don't know, even if they had, you know, they used to go chase chicks together
Chicks
or something
together,
like,
you
that.
know.
Like the way Ghana boys and Nigeria
That
boys they do. You
them
understand?
Yeah.
We did together.
You know, and so that's the first president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you know, back in the day. I mean, he did his best, and we are here today. And of course, you know, activism no start today, DJ.
Nah.
Like what VDM is doing, you know.
No.
No, it no be today. It start from colonial rule.
Longest.
There were activists, and some of the activists, I mean, strong. I was focusing on the female activists because they did a good job in making sure that Nigeria also attained its independence. And it's one of the strongest anti-colonial activists. I mean, the women who helped were Fumilayo Ransome Kuti. I don't know if she's related to. She's part of the Fela Kuti family, you know, maybe that would be some of Fela Kuti's ancestors. Her name is Fumilayo Ransome Kuti. Guys, I don't know if you have more background on her, you can share with us. Margaret Ekpo was also part of the activists, what we call to the social media activists, you know, trying to fight for a good cause for Nigeria. Yeah, these were some of the amazing women. Finally, Hajia Gambo Sawaba. These were the people who led movements for liberation and challenged colonial rule so that Nigeria could gain its independence. And of course, on October 1, 1960, like we said, was the day Nigeria became a fully fledged sovereign state and the former British authority, even though British authority initially proposed April 1960. So like Nigeria for first celebrate their independence in April 1960.
But Nigerians thought it would be April Fool. Like, and so they said, no.
So the British people actually had their own agenda. They had their own administrative and parliamentary schedules. That's how come they brought it to October 1st, October 1960. But if it was left onto Nigerians alone, they wanted it quick. They want them quick. You know, they started running my thing.
I don't know. You see, this is the whole thing. Ghana had their independence 1957. Nigeria had 1960. It's just some few months intervals. That they were trying to bring it just after March. March and April. Ghana had it 6th March and they wanted to have April 6th or something. You know. These ways.
And of course, so in 1963, Nigeria adopted a Republican constitution, formally ending the Queen's authority. So for 3 years, the Queen was also still in the affairs of Nigeria, you know, making sure that things are put in place before she finally takes off her hands out completely. And in 1963, that was when that happened, where they adopted the Republican Constitution, which is the formal way of letting the Queen go. And of course, the Nigerian flag. Let's talk about the Nigerian flag.
Okay.
Of course, we know what the Ghana flag represents. We need to teach, you know, our viewers. I know a lot of them already know since they are mainly dominated by Nigerians. The Nigerian flag, you know, is the green, white, green. Yes.
I mean, today will be my first time to learn the meaning of the flag.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I know Ghana's zone stands for red for the blood,
12,
yellow for the gold, and the green for the forest and all that.
Yeah.
So I thought that maybe Nigerians green would be for forest, the white will be for maybe they have good hearts, and the green will be for another forest.
I was was in forest.
So I thought Nigeria they have two forests.
You are close. You are
You
close. You are
understand?
close. So let's go into, of course, the Nigerian flag, which is a vertical bicolor triband of green, white, and green, was designed by Michael Taiwo. I hope I got that right. Michael Taiwo Akinkumi. He was the one who designed it, and it was officially adopted on October 1, 1960. Of course, the green stands for Nigeria's natural wealth, and then the white stands for peace. Like you're saying, if you have good heart, you have peace.
Yes, sir.
And so yes, those are the background behind the little history. We
But
have.
in recent times, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
I don't want to go about the significance of the white
okay.
and the peace.
Okay.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
I feel we can do better to represent or to cement that fact.
Yes.
What is it about the other green?
Yes, so both green stand for the natural wealth of Nigeria. Both of the green stand for the Nigerian natural wealth. You know, Nigeria is wealthy. They have, green, a lot of green, and oil was also discovered during these times.
I was about to say that
1914,
why
thereabout.
I think oil should have been one of the colors.
Oh, really? Yeah.
They are green for us, peace and then the oil. But oil is black.
Yeah, oil
crude
is
oil.
green.
What be the color of crude oil?
Crude oil no be green though.
You know be green.
No, it no be green. I
Where-
don't know the color.
where
but
no
it
be
green.
yellow too?
It no be yellow too.
If you black. But anyway,
Who it is? For on street or who that?
I dey shock self.
Hey, great. Okay, the designer.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
Michael Taiwo. Okay, so that's Michael Taiwo. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
oh,
That's
that's
great.
good, that's
Chisomu
good, that's good.
doing the Lord's work.
That's good. But I liked the one of Ghana was designed by a woman.
Our flag.
Yeah.
Theodora,
Yeah.
Theodosia Oko.
So does it mean why is that the reason why Ghana is a motherland and Nigeria is
No,
a fatherland?
no,
Because
DJ.
Nigeria's flag was designed by a man. Ghana is,
no.
you
I don't know. We need to look into how come they chose this one to be motherland and
this
the other
one
chose
fatherland.
fatherland.
We'll find out in the other episode. But
Yeah.
I learned you had some videos you
Yes, I
wanted
have some
to share
videos.
with
People
the audience.
across the world have sent their messages to Nigerians, people from New York, Mexico. I mean, all across the world. So, Director Gray.
All right, we celebrate
Let's-
with Nigerians, so
Yeah.
let's see the messages across the world.
2, 3. Happy Independence Day, Nigeria!
All right, hi everybody. I'm from Colombia. Happy Independence, Nigeria.
Thank you.
Alexandra, Christina from Spain. Happy Independence Day, Nigeria.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Theo. I'm from South Africa, and happy Independence Day to Nigeria.
I'm from Mexico City, and happy anniversary of independence.
Nigeria.
I am
Tommy from South Africa. Happy Independence, Nigeria.
Thank you.
I'm from New York. Happy Independence Day, Nigeria.
Thank you so much. Happy Independence, Nigeria. Thank you, gracias. Aw, thank you.
Happy Independence Day, Nigeria.
Thank you so much.
Ohio.
Thank you.
Happy Independence Day, Nigeria.
And where are you from?
Laos.
Yes, thank you.
Hey Nigeria, happy birthday, and I'm gonna wish you a very good birthday.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Nigeria. This is Anthony from the Philippines. Happy Independence Day.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Independence Day.
Thank you so much.
Calling from Jamaica and happy birthday, Nigeria.
Thank you so much. Here we go.
Happy Independence Day.
Thank you.
So yeah, those are the messages across the world. Happy Independence Day to Nigeria. 65th Independence Day. Nigeria is 65 years. DJ. So yeah, and should we go to the next video? Cause a young man shared an insightful message a day before the Independence Day of Nigeria, which I think it is worth sharing because I think as young people, it is high time. Even as Ghanaian youth, it's high time we involve ourselves into politics.
Exactly.
Because the mere fact that we are far away from our leaders alone should tell you that it is getting tough and difficult. But if we involve ourselves, we might help them, give them the motivation, the morale they need, so that there might be proper checks and balances. That was what this guy was calling for. So I mean, let's go listen to him and be back.
Nigerian independence is tomorrow, and I'm not trying to be woke, but I just wanted to say that as young individuals, we have an obligatory duty to invest our minds into Nigerian politics. Not even Nigerian politics, let's just say African politics in general. And even going as far as investing our minds, we need to start using our voices to talk about the things that are really happening in that country. Poverty is looming in Africa. Poverty is looming in Nigeria. There are children that are selling plantain and gala on the streets instead of them going to school. Bad roads, bad water, bad transportation, extremist insurrection, churches being vandalized and churchgoers being killed. All these things are happening in that country. And if we don't stand for something right now, our children are going to fall for nothing later on. To be honest with you, every single time that we get on any social media app and we engage in religious wars, we engage in tribal wars, we literally lose the opportunity to claim back our society that we love. As I grow older, I realize that the older generation are paying the sins of blindly following religious leaders that do not have their best interest at heart, or not taking action in certain political situations, or even holding on to traditional values that should have been discarded a long time ago. We are starting to pay for those sins now, and we don't want our children to pay for that. Peace.
Yeah, so that's the message. I don't know. I'm sure you also agree with him, right? Yeah, so that Nigeria will be great one more time. We are great, but we want to be much more greater. DJ.
Greater,
Yeah. And so, should we go into the president's message for all
so
Nigerians?
let's get the message of the father of the fatherland.
The father of the fatherland. And so, of course, since today is the birthday of Nigeria, the president must speak, must send a message. So if you go on X, he shared his message to all Nigerians. And so, Director Gray, if you could give us, so that's the message. Let me just quickly go through. He says, from the President of the Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on this 65th anniversary of our independence, my message is hope and a call to action. The federal government will continue to do its part to fix the plumbing in our economy. Now, we must all turn on the taps of productivity, innovation, and enterprise, just like the Ministry of Interior has done with our travel passports by quickening the processing. In this regard, I urge the sub-national entities to join us in nation building. Let us be a nation of producers, not just consumers. Let us farm our land and build factories to process our produce. Let us patronize made in Nigerian goods. I say Nigeria first. Let us pay our taxes. Finally, let all hands be on deck. Let us believe and once more in the boundless potential of our great nation, Nigeria. With Almighty God on our side, I can assure that the dawn of a new, prosperous, self-reliant Nigeria is here. Happy 65th Independence Anniversary, and may God continue to bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
You know, the other day that the lady came here to sing the national anthem, Mr. Peter, who is a Nigerian based in Ghana, came to me and told me that that was the wrong anthem.
Oh, okay.
And I told him honestly, personally, I haven't even heard the new one being played at any tournament.
She even said it that what she was singing was the old one, but it was a new one. She had a challenge singing the new one, but she knew
the new one. The almost
a lot of people
99% of Nigerians have challenge getting familiar with the melodies and lyrics and all that. And so Nigeria, what are people? We would like to wish you a prosperous birthday, a happy Independence Day. In all things that we do, we seek for the blessings of God upon you. It is our prayer that Nigeria shall move from grace to grace.
Amen.
It's our prayer that Nigeria shall see good leaders from back to back. Any leader that seek to take Nigeria back should have issues with Amadi Oha. On this day that Nigeria is celebrating their birthday, let any terrorist, let any evil mind that follows Nigeria, that has sat on the electricity of Nigeria, we destroy, we ban them in the name of Jesus. For we wish for great things and goodies for Nigeria, for they are great people and God bless Nigeria. God bless you watching them. But the question we're asking is that, are we truly independent people? If we are not, what can we do to change the narrative?
65 years.
What can we do? If we are not, what can we do to change the story. God bless every Nigerian in any part of the world. Let me see you in the comment section. Say something good. You understand? Say some good words on top of Nigeria, because the Bible says whatever we say with our mouth would surely come to pass. My name is DJ Park Origin. I've been here with my brother.
DJ Park PKB. We out. Adios.
This not the age to face reality, oh. Come on. This not the time to do the necessary, oh. Go, chigo dongo, chigo dongo. This not the stage to unite. Unity not the key, yes, not the key. Plus 234, not the show. The J Paco Rich, not the man. 234, not the code, not the code. Oh. My Ghanaian brothers, Kokodi.
DJ Paco Rich.